Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to Official Hardcore and our Human Rogue playthrough. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you are all doing well. We are back in Dun Morogh. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to head into Karanos, and I'm actually going to grab another throwing weapon today. Because another throwing weapon would be, absolutely useful in every situation. So we'll do that first. And then I think we'll go after the Shimmerweed, and then maybe Frostmane Hold. That is kind of the plan. Now, we're probably just looking for, like, any weapons vendor. I would assume a weapons vendor. Let's check over here.
Well met. Be good. Great to meet you.
No. No throwing weapons on him. Very, very weird. Where in the world would I get a throwing weapon? I kind of assumed that they would just be for sale, you know, that they would make them relatively easy to get. But I guess that's not true. We can check like general goods and stuff, but I don't feel like it's a general goods or trade goods item.
You got my attention. Off with you.
Okay, so I guess we're going to be going without a throwing weapon for a while. If you guys know where I could get one, I would love to hear it. Maybe somewhere in Ironforge. Maybe we have to go to a major city. Seems a little bit out of the way, but that would make sense for Classic. Alright, so I'm not really sure if these guys run away or not. We should probably be careful. Having a throwing weapon here would be great to pull some of them out. But we're not going to be able to do that, so maybe a little bit of stealth is in order. If I pull this guy, I really feel like it pulls the entire camp. Let's not do that. Oh, we pulled the camp anyway. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, so how do we deal with that without other players around? I'm not quite sure. Plenty of other players around, but thanks to Blizzard and their marvelous idea for layering, there really aren't anybody around. There's one guy. We got a warlock here. And maybe having a warlock around will help us clear some of the camps. But yeah, we could stand to have about 6 or 7 more people here. That would be ideal. This area is going to be much the same way. Yeah, some of these areas are tough because you have to be able to pull 2 or 3 guys at a time. We can fight some of the guys on the hills over here. They have a small chance to drop the item. These guys have an unbelievable aggro range. For guys that are green, for guys that are low level, their aggro range is kind of crazy. Yeah, I would never have expected that a green... Now, this guy, at level 9, I would expect him to aggro, and he hasn't. But the green guys, I would not expect it. Yeah, so I've seen bodies down here, and I'm not going to fight this guy because I feel like we're just going to slide off. And I feel like that's just a trap to slide off and die to fall damage, so we're not fighting him. I am not going to go out that way. I'm not going to take this guy's baskets, because he worked hard to clear this. So. Then again, I'm also not going to get involved on his aggro chain, because he has basically pulled everything. Yeah, I'm gonna stay off his aggro chain. He's going to leash these guys. Then they're going to reset. Yeah, I'm still going to wait on grabbing these. Because he's probably going to try to come back and clean it up. What I will do is I will come over here and grab this one. Alright, there we go. That's actually all we need. That dropped a lot more often than I thought it was going to.
What can I do for you? See you soon. Here there. Be good. Watch your back. Off with you. I've the finest wires in the land. Safe travels.
Alright, let's go after the leopard gnomes over here. We need cogs and we need gears, 8 and 8. Now, traditionally this area has been very congested, but I'm sure with layering there's probably not going to be that many people around. So we might be able to do this pretty efficiently. Alright, that is level 12. Thanks to Alex, we have a dagger to equip at level 12 with 8.5 DPS, 19 top end damage, and 4 attack power. We will equip that in a second here. It looks pretty cool also. And we are done. Yep, when the game doesn't let you see any other players, it's really easy to get things done really quickly. It's kind of disappointing. Every day I log in, and there are so many layers that even though there are hundreds of people in the zone right now with us, we don't get to see any of them, and it's not very enjoyable. And I wish Blizzard would change it. I wish they would reduce some of the layering, but part of me that wears a tinfoil hat, says that layering is a good excuse to make the game seem dead. Layering is a good excuse to make the game look and feel dead. They can say, well, we want layering because we don't want people to have to compete for mobs and compete for drops. So we've added all these layers to help minimize that and help speed people along on their hardcore journey. And that's true. It's easier to get mobs. It's easier to get drops. But in an MMORPG, you want to feel like you're playing with other people. And when you don't feel like you're playing with other people, the game feels dead. It feels like nobody's playing it, which couldn't be further from the truth. The tinfoil hat part of me says that they want that to be that way. It says they want people to get in and they want people to feel like the game is empty. Why would they want that? I don't know. Maybe because they want you to go play the new retail patch. Spend some money in the cash shop. Maybe that's why. Also, it's easier to get yourself killed when there are no other players around, because the respawn rate isn't necessarily going to slow down. But there's nobody else around to help you out in situations like this, where like normally we would see droves of people coming into this cave, and you know, we'd have a measure of safety being able to play with our fellow WoW players. But with all the layering, the game not only feels dead, looks dead, but it can get you dead, because now you don't have anybody to rely on. You don't have anybody to click and group up with, and it feels like a tactic. It feels like a cleverly disguised tactic that they can put a positive spin on by saying, oh, we don't want you to have to compete for all the mobs and all the drops and all the items. Aren't you happy you don't have to compete for those things? When anybody who's a real MMO player, no, we want to compete for those things. We want to do whatever we have to see other people playing the game with us. Otherwise, we'd go play a single-player game. Alright, the kill quest is complete. We did explore, we got the ping, and Questy didn't pick it up. Let's do a reload. And maybe Questy will work properly. And there we go. Alright, let's head back to town, we'll get this turned in, and we'll see what's next. I'm not sure if maybe it won't be time to head back to Elven Forest. Not sure how much more we have left to do here, actually. We might want to head into, well, you know, we have stuff over here. Level 9, level 11. Shimmer Stout, and the Lost Pilot. Maybe we want to finish that stuff up. This one, we don't have to fight the elite, but we do have like kind of an encounter with it. Maybe we'll go up here and try to do this. If the elite is out of his cave, we just sneak in and we get the item. It's not that hard to do. You just have to kind of be patient and wait for the elite to leave the cave.
How are you?
Yeah, he's in there. Now, he's a level 11 elite. What are the odds that we can take him? We have potions. We have evasion. We have sprint. If things go sideways, I'll just run away. If we don't think we're going to kill him, I can sprint away. They do this with the mobs to make it so hard for us people like us to stealth and backstab. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna pop evasion now. I don't know what he did to us. Oh, he reduced everything. He's got that freeze that's like really dangerous. There's the potion. We're missing so much. Oh, this was a mistake. We got him, but that was bad, guys. Don't ever do that. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I didn't know about the freeze. I didn't know about the debuff. Whew. Well, that got my blood pumping. There we go. You're not supposed to fight him. He paths out, and he will leave, and he will go all the way to the right up here. And you're supposed to wait for that to happen. Oh, okay. So yeah, don't fight that guy. Between the freeze and the loss of agility and strength, it was bad.
You got my attention. Watch your back. Great to meet you. Keep your feet on the ground. Aye. Off with you. Watch your back.
We might want to locate the trainer. I'm assuming maybe they're in the basement then. Or not. Alright, yeah, no idea. It's here somewhere, I'm just not seeing it, I'm sure. Maybe they're outside. Oh no, they're right here in front of me.
Talk to me.
Maybe they were in stealth. I'm not going to do the class quest from this guy. Backstab rank 2 kick would be great. Being able to parry is awesome.
Okay, good.
Alright, let's get kick out to the bar. There we go. Perfect.
Need assistance? You have a great day now.
Alright, we do have breadcrumb to turn in back in Ironforge, so let's go ahead and we'll go that way.
What's on your mind? Safe travels.
Alright, with that done, it might be a good idea to head back over to Stormwind. We could hearth back, but if we go to Stormwind through the tram, we can do the rogue quest. So maybe we ought to do that. We're probably going to miss this tram, unfortunately. Oh, it's going to be close. Come on, we can make it. Oh, we made it. That feels good. We do have a little breadcrumb over here we might as well turn in.
What's on your mind? Safe travels. What can I do for you?
Spending talent points is always a good idea. I think going into dodge would be good. We'll do 3 points in increasing our dodge chance.
Well met. Go with honor, friend. Light bless you. For the Alliance. Be careful. For the Alliance.
Alright, I think this is going to be a good stopping point for me for today. Next time, we're going to tackle the rest of the stuff here in Elwyn Forest, including the Rogue quest. And then we'll be back in Dun Morogh to finish that up, and then we'll head into Loch Modan. And we'll do the first couple of quests in Loch Modan, get the flight point, etc. Thank you guys very much for being here. I really do appreciate the support on this series. I am having a really fun time on the Rogue. It is one of my favorite classes. Hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Let me know what you think, and as always, take care of yourselves out there in the real world, and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again sometime very soon. Bye for now.